I think the first thing that we need to talk about is ways to either expand the permits or remove them. Now, my initial idea here, let's just kill them. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode on the Hermitcraft server. Hope you guys are all having a good day today. I'm just enjoying the campfire, you know, cozy forest vibes. I love it. In today's episode, we have a lot of fun, meet up with a lot of hermits and have a good time. Today is the first NOPOE meeting ever, and oh, you're gonna love it. It's gonna be fun. After the meeting, we meet up with Cub and hang out for just a little bit with him. That's gonna be awesome as well, because some of the stuff that this guy thinks up, whew, it's insane. We do get a little bit of progress done around the base, which is awesome. So don't forget, guys, I am trying to hit 1 million subscribers this year. So if you would like to help out and subscribe, please do so. Things like liking, commenting, favoriting, and all of that type of stuff really helps the video out and helps the channel grow. Around 50% of you are subscribed. So if you are watching the videos and you're not subscribed, please check and consider doing so. With that being said, let's go to the NOPOE meeting. Let's do it. Well, hello there, NOPOE members. Welcome in.
Hi.
Welcome in. Hello.
Thank you.
Howdy.
You.
So how's everybody doing today?
I'm feeling
man.
very NOPOE. You know?
Awesome.
I'm feeling very permitless.
Let's go. All right.
Yeah.
I think before we do anything else, there could be people listening. Let's go inside.
Okay.
By the way, just want to point this out. Ignore the door. Ignore the door. I couldn't get the keys from the new owner, you know, so we kind of made our own way.
Wait,
we're just
is that like a Mumbo style entry?
that is in fact a Mumbo. Listen,
Mumbo Redstone.
took a couple throws, but we're all right. Welcome to the first annual meeting of people who meet.
First annual. We're gonna meet annually.
Oh yes,
Once a year.
once a year. Okay, so I have gathered my fellow NOPOers here today, because the permit situation on the server it's not good.
Horrific.
It's bad. But to be fair, yeah, no, I don't like it. So, I think we should start off by introducing ourselves.
I'm Joe, and I would like to play more Permit Master.
Fair.
Yes.
Fair.
Yes. I'm Beef, vintage Beef,
Ooh.
and my permits were taken away from me from one Cub fan.
Oh my God.
Hi, I'm XB. I
Stuff.
have a permit,
Yeah.
and they tried to tell me I couldn't sell things that I was legally had the right to sell.
Oh
And
boy.
so
Oh
those
boy.
guys are jerks.
This sounds more like a support group than
It is. It kind of is. Just
Okay.
talking to
XB.
people.
All right.
I have
So
a permit
feel
problem.
yeah. And I think the first thing that we need to talk about is ways to either expand the permits or remove them. Now, my initial idea here, now hear me out, let's just kill them.
Okay,
I mean,
I'm
I'm
gonna
down.
hear
As-
you out, but I'm not sure. I'm
as
gonna
chief
agree.
enforcement officer, I agree with this statement.
All right.
Yeah.
You're the
I'm
think
the
tank.
murder
You're
guy.
the think tank. But not a bad idea. Second idea. Listen to me here. Okay. The NOPOE shops that are on the server, we charge double or even triple.
Ooh,
Idea for this
interesting.
is when people come to the shop, they will think, wow, this is really expensive. I hate the permits because there's no other competing shops.
This is a good point.
Anti-competitive
Yeah.
behaviors and stuff.
Is that the only permits I own right now are the basalt permit? Thank you, Joe, for being my best customer.
Oh my god.
You're welcome.
And then the crimson and the other one, wood.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
All
It
right.
actually is a really cool.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
We gotta
This
be
could be
we
wrong.
gotta be careful. I
This
think
could be
we're gonna
wrong.
be
This
all
guy.
right. I think we're gonna be all right.
Okay.
If they show up, everybody just run. All right. And final idea. Each shop that we own sells a pass. That pass allows the pass holder to get normal pricing. If they don't have the pass, triple the price. So we make a little bit of upfront cash and then make money off the regular sales that we would normally be getting. So listen, I brought the ideas, guys. What do you, okay. Who
Is there a
who
way
thinks
to
what
combine
here?
all these? We have
So,
to steal some permits.
I
Are
guess
those
I
abandoned permits still back there?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right?
I'm not sure if they're here or in somewhere else.
Well, I mean
So-
in the court.
In
back
the
there.
repossessed.
Oh, maybe. Yeah,
Yeah.
I am. I'm not sure. I just didn't show up. So, yeah, really, the court smart. Who cares?
That's right.
Yeah, they are functionally bearer bonds.
Yeah.
But here's the problem, Jeff, is like, you've done a good job at the first step, which is getting us all to focus, right? We're all here, we're all talking.
Mm-hmm.
Now, action. We've got all sorts of great action plans, but what we don't have is any negotiation or follow-up. We keep
Okay.
talking about ideas that we hope will influence everybody to going along with us, but we haven't actually negotiated. Even if we expect to fail at that negotiation, I asked Cub, I was like, hey, so what happened when Jev confronted you about the lack of permit-based, Taskmaster-based distribution of permits? And Cub's like, Jev had never talked to me about that. And I'm like, wait, what? This is the whole reason I signed on,
Mm-hmm.
was to pressure them to do more Permit Master games. And I don't think that they're seeing the thread between our actions and the change we want to see. How are we going to negotiate with them?
I think that's a great point. First and foremost, you are right. I did not say anything, but to my defense, they have not been online as a group.
Interesting.
With that being said, I think our negotiation has to hit them in the wallet.
See, that's the action phase, though. What I'm saying is, how are we going to send... You're talking about we're going to send them a metaphorical message with our actions, which
That's
I
fair.
love.
Yeah.
But we need to also literally ask for the things we want.
I think that means
And we need to figure out how we're going to do that, even if they won't all log on at the same time.
okay. Well, I'm open to ideas for this. We could, as a group, try to corner one of the members and talk to them, just like kind of force a negotiation.
I like it. I like it.
Okay.
I mean,
So-
it is our
Fine.
first meeting, so we don't have to like nail
Yeah.
everything down perfectly
Right.
today.
The one next year will probably.
Yeah, yeah.
Our next
the,
annual
the-
meeting.
the
Yeah.
second annual meeting of meters well, there's actually going to be snacks too, so next year.
Oh,
Funding's
nice.
a little low right now. We're trying to figure it out. There's some
if
things in
only
the
you knew
works.
the guy with the food permit.
Well, I think, for example, you could try calling a meeting with them.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
say, hey,
I think that's probably a very fair thing to do.
because at the point where we're going to be doing all of these things, we possibly also invite other concerned business owners.
Mhm.
Okay,
they're
okay.
stakeholders in the community as well. So that way it doesn't just look like a few extremists are taking this position, but also
Right.
All right.
the common man, right?
Yeah.
I think we need a bigger group sit down.
Okay. That is
and then we
good.
murder 'em all.
Yeah,
Start
well,
recruiting.
the better, yeah. So we should definitely maybe start recruiting. Joe, do you think
Mm-hmm.
Leo would be interested in joining?
Cleo might not be interested in joining the group officially, but
Uh-huh.
might be interested in representing that part of the shopping district
That's-
independently. That's
fair.
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
is,
yeah.
Is this is about we have to build a coalition,
So,
but don't ask which time zone.
yeah, word on the street is Etho is a fan of our group, and he has represented the NOPOE branding and the way that we carry ourselves outside of his Ravager Rush game for quite a while.
I could
So,
talk to Etho.
we
got the
should-
Canadian connection.
yeah.
We speak the same language.
You are
Maybe-
also a part of NHO with Etho.
Yeah.
So
Could
Yeah,
we ask
oh.
Etho to be the mediator who calls the meeting?
that
Right, 'cause-
actually
'cause
might be a
Green and
very
Cub-
good idea.
Etho.
Yeah.
Yeah, Grian and Cub are gonna trust Etho to make sure the meeting is run fairly.
Yeah, that's I agree with that. So
So I feel like
go ahead.
step one is meeting.
Yeah, I think we got to talk to Etho first, right? Beef.
Yeah.
Let's get some
I can
communication
talk-
there going.
Yeah.
So, XP, do you have any ideas?
Murder.
Let's do it.
I mean, the way I see it is if we get them into a rhythm of expecting to meet with us and not be murdered, it's an even bigger surprise when they are murdered at the meeting after that. Like
I'm just
I-
fully in chief enforcement officer
yeah.
brain, so yeah.
All right. So, I think this is good. If we can get Etho to help us, Etho's that voice of reason that everybody trusts, except for when he's doing shenanigans and putting glass in your inventory like a really bad guy. But I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. He filled my inventory in season 7 like 4 times. It was awesome.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Same with me.
But if we can get Etho to mediate, I think that works really well. So well done, Joe. Well done. I like that idea.
Do what I can.
This is what I do.
All right, so I guess
All right.
we await word from Beef
Yes.
on the ethos sitch.
I'm
Okay,
gonna put the evidence that I broke in here out of my inventory, and we should probably leave now. So
Let's leave through a different direction.
right here.
oh no,
over here.
it didn't work, dude. You gotta
These are
be
really strong
way
windows.
stronger, man. Oh, is there a
Okay.
secret? Oh my god, there's a secret over here.
See you later.
Right, I hope you guys enjoyed that NOPOE meeting. That was the first one we ever had, and honestly, I think it went very well. We had some very healthy discussions on ways to fix the permits and start conversations with the permit office and the permit members to possibly get some changes made. Hopefully, who knows how it's going to actually go. Maybe they just kill us instead of us killing them, but it's progress. That's all that matters. So this next clip that you are about to see, I was streaming and Cub was like, hey, I gotta show you something. And it's like the coolest thing ever. So check this clip out, guys. Hope you enjoy.
Hey, how's it going, Jeff?
What's up, my dude? How are you doing?
I'm doing well, man. I need your help.
What do you need my help with?
All right. I've read this on the wiki, and I want to test this out, okay?
Okay.
So the wiki says if you have a map in your inventory, like this map right here, I'll give you this map.
Okay.
All right. Do you see? Okay, yeah, I see you on the map here while we're close.
Okay.
All right. Now, what I need you to do, I need you to, instead of looking at the map, just put it like in your inventory.
So just like in the center inventory spot or whatever, like in the 27.
Yeah. Yeah. So not in the hotbar. Yeah.
Okay. And the
Yeah.
27.
Okay. Now I'm gonna fly. Okay, can we see? Yeah, I can still see you. Okay, that's craziness. Okay, that is absolutely insane. So I think, Jev, what we could do with this, I'm just been thinking here about like things we could do on the server.
Okay.
This could be used to like track players if they keep the map in their inventory,
That's
like at all times, like one.
that's fascinating. Actually,
That's kind of cool, isn't it?
That's actually very cool. Like a hermit
That's wild.
tracking system.
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna.
Now,
I'm
could you take that a bit further and say that there was a map wall? Would it work if you did that? Or is it like region based or whatever?
Well, I think you have to, in order to see the player, I think it has to be like you have to be looking at it.
Yeah. Well, what I meant is like, imagine there's like this huge world map at spawn. You just like walk over there and like, oh yeah, Cub's over at his base.
Yeah, here, let's test this. I'll fly over to, this map doesn't show my base, but I'll fly over to Scar's base.
Okay. Is that what this is
And-
a map of?
No, this is like your base to Suma's to Ren's to Joel's.
Okay.
Magic Mountain.
Perfect.
It's just like cut off
Yeah.
the bottom
Yeah.
group of things. But let's jump into a group real quick if
Yep.
you're
Sounds good.
free.
Pick one.
Uh,
Here we go.
check. Okay.
You are saving me from sorting. That's all we're doing.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, I'm gonna fly off
Okay.
and
So
get out
you-
the map and see if you can see me moving on the map.
Okay. 1 sec. Yeah, you are moving away. Now it doesn't
Okay.
have you labeled. You are just a cursor, but
Right.
it works.
Right.
So I can't really, kind of based on the direction you're going. So yeah, it has you like, I guess that big square's impulses. So what's the
Yeah.
pink on there?
The pink is Magic Mountain, the Cherry Groves.
Okay. So you're, oh, and by the way, just so you know,
Mhm.
wow, that's actually so cool. It's filling the map in.
Oh, that's all. Yeah, so I'm over Scar's area now.
Yeah.
Like, towards the zoo.
I'm actively
thing.
watching you fill his area in.
That's crazy.
That is so now you're turning towards Mumbo.
Yep.
Oh, that's awesome.
So now I'm over like B-Dub's forest, almost over to B-Dub's forest area.
Okay. Land real fast. I want to test something.
Yeah. Let me hold on one sec.
All right, I'm gonna put you on the
a good spot.
wall here. I got an item frame out, and I'm gonna put you on the item frame.
Okay. I've landed.
Okay, unfortunately, it doesn't show your cursor on the map.
Okay,
So-
I can see where you place the map though.
Oh, really? Okay, well, I'll pick it back up, and then yeah, you're still there, so you're definitely, you're hundreds of blocks away, but I'm actively tracking you. Like it's actively updating where you move, even when you turn.
Let me put it in my inventory. How about
Okay.
now?
Yeah, it's still moving. You could
Still
fly.
moving?
Yeah, you can
Then
still
let
fly and
me fly.
everything too.
Wow. Is it still update?
Yeah,
Here,
no,
um,
it's actively.
Is it updating?
Yeah.
I don't even have it out right now.
Hold on, no. Oh no. Okay, so no. Right now,
okay,
you are
okay.
in blank territory. Put it in your hand though.
I
Oh,
want
my
to put it in my
headphones fell out.
hand.
Okay, so you just
Oh,
put it
yeah.
into, you just put it into your hand, so it just
Yep.
started updating the map in that circle that you're in.
Wow, that's crazy, man.
That's very cool technology, man.
Yeah,
Man,
that's real neat.
that's fancy. I wonder if
Okay,
there's something
it
we
is
could
true.
do about, like, I wonder if there's like some way
Can-
we could make a fun game out of that or something.
Can you do me one other favor, Jeff?
Yeah.
Can you put on a jack-o'-lantern? Like wear a jack-o'-lantern.
I might just have one.
Because I think you're supposed to disappear now.
Yeah. You are in luck because I just happen to have my Halloween box right on me.
All right.
Okay, I am helmet off, jack-o'-lantern on.
And he's gone. I can't see you at all.
Really?
Can you see yourself on the map?
Yes, I can.
You
So,
can.
Now it's
Oh,
on. Now it's off.
what?
It's in my hand. On, off, on, off, on, off.
Wow.
That's fantastic.
That is actually really cool.
Yeah, and it's like, you would think that it would be slow by updating the map, but it shows you like, it's like very real time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. For updating and stuff, yeah.
When you get back here, I'll show you what you explored.
Yeah, no, I can see it. I can see it.
Oh, on yours too?
Yeah, I can see the updated stuff. Where oh, you're up here.
Yeah.
Do you have the jack-o'-lantern?
Yeah. Hold on.
I wonder
Kind of depends. No, the map is updating invisibly.
That's kind of cool.
That's so awesome. Yeah,
That is
no, it's
kinda
just
cool,
like
wow.
you went up past the water
And now I'm
and
back.
yeah, now it shows you. That's insane.
That's kind of crazy,
I
man.
wonder if there's a way we could do something with this. That would be fun.
Oh, there definitely is. Yeah, like maybe you could do like a hide and seek type thing. Maybe.
Oh yeah. Man, that's so
Or-
cool.
I don't know. Like, yeah, you could have some team based thing maybe
Yeah.
in like a smaller area because this is zoomed out. But
Shows me on there, but nothing for you.
yeah, no player thing.
By the way, just so we're look around. Look at all of these beacons, Cub. They're everywhere. Azuma is a beacon fanatic.
A lot of beacon.
He's got like
You're
47 of
surrounded
them.
on both sides.
Everywhere, dude.
Loglands.
It's
Super
alright.
Base.
Oh, well.
Can you just go and like place some blocks down or put like a little like
Oh,
piston
I
type thing?
do.
Do you?
I've stolen them, and I've like I've taken a full beacon
Confiscated
before, like
You're confiscating the beacons. He just puts up more.
Dude, he does. He puts them everywhere. By the way, you want to see my storage
Oh,
room? This way.
Yeah, I saw the castle on the hill. It looks cool.
We're doing the outside last, so it's gonna look a little funky for a while.
Fair enough.
But this is
Let's
down
see.
here is the main storage.
Very good. This is very reminiscent of your
Yeah,
Last season's
so last
castle.
season, this is what it was supposed to be a castle, and I just never finished it because I ran out of ideas. But
yeah.
so come upstairs, you got your big old storage rooms, normal stuff up here. Now down here, this is going to be where the breakoffs to the other castles go. So I'm going to be taking one of your ideas. In season 6, when you had Concorp, you had villagers that moved to different locations when it was daytime, nighttime for beds and work tables.
Mm-hmm.
So if like right here is going to be like the break off to the dormitories, and so they'll come back over here during the daytime to the work tables.
Oh, sweet. Yeah.
So
that'd be
like
cool.
the castle will look like sort of active.
Yeah, that's
somewhat,
that's very fun. That's very
yeah.
cool when they all like spread out. And,
Yeah,
like, go to their
exactly,
workstations.
exactly,
That's
so.
awesome. Yeah.
But I don't know.
Awesome, dude. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Good stuff.
All right, hope you guys enjoyed the collabs for the video. Now we're gonna do a little bit of base work, and as I look, I am just noticing so much snow that I missed. Number 1, number 3, no, number 2, and then there's one over here too. So I think we're gonna probably be finding snow and Christmas stuff till like forever, essentially. But as I mentioned, we're doing some base stuff this episode. We're gonna be doing the interior of the fishing hut. We're going to be adding some life down here. And then if you come over here, you're going to notice some dirt on the ground. This is kind of the wall that I'm going to put up that leads us up into the castle area, because if the village is part of the castle, we kind of want that protected. So we're going to build a wall right there just to kind of block that off a little bit. Now, I was thinking I may consider building some more trees. I hate trees, but it looks kind of silly to just have them there. We may need to add at least 2 more trees. I probably won't do that today, though. Oh, and by the way, I want to show you guys something cool real fast. I don't know if I'm going to do a time lapse, because that stuff that I just showed you or talked about isn't really a lot of work. It's going to take me like 2 minutes to do that. But what I did do is work on this area of the base out here that I have not ever touched. We had a bunch of snow out here before, but when we removed all the snow from the base, and by the way, another piece of snow, another piece of snow. Oh my God, they're everywhere. I'm going to be finding them for a century, it seems like. But anyways, we had snow out here, but it wasn't really too much. So I went through and just added some moss and kind of kept it light. It made it sort of look like a forest's edge. Put some flowers in. So this part of the base is now complete. And really the only thing we have left to do with the forest portion of this build is to build that wall there, make a pathway, add some trees, do the interiors of the farming building and the fishing hut. And like I said, I really want to get Cleo here because she could do wonders with this area. I think it would look really good. So now that we've talked about that, let me get some work done. I will come back and show you what I've done. All right, so time to show you some of the updates to what we've done to the forest. Let's start with the fishing area and the dock down here. More than anything, I just added some workstations, make it look a little bit more lived in. Once we have some armor stands down here, I think it'll look a little bit better. Made a little bit of a shop here. I think this is going to be sort of a food shop for fish because we got a smoker, things like that. We'll get I think maybe a villager in there would actually be pretty good. More tables and things, nothing super serious down here. I want to fill these up with some fish and fishing rods and stuff like that, but I'm totally out of string actually. That's kind of bad, so we'll have to get some string eventually. Come up the stairs here. This is the entrance into the fishing hut. Give me 1 sec, let me sleep real fast actually. Okay, so now that it's daytime and we can actually see, this is what we've got. Sort of some undercover here. Oh wow, that's actually crooked. Let's fix that real fast. Which way do we want that? I think we want this way. Ooh, let's go there. Perfect. Okay, so that'll do. Break this out of the way. Okay, so you know, a little bit of a flower pot. This room is incredibly small, so to do any type of interior decor in here was tough. So inside the shop, it just looks like this. You know, not too much. One thing that I am not happy with is the backing of the fishing rods. I'm actually considering just showing the item frames as some way of extra texture. I'm not super sure about that just yet though. All right, so we leave here and then come out. So this is our side of the fence. This is what it looks like. Just try to kind of keep it simple, but add some detail, right? And so on our side, it looks flat, but there's stairs on the other side. So if we walk down the line, by the way, doing diagonals is impossible in Minecraft. Oh my Lord. So hard to do, but I think it turned out pretty well. If you're standing here, eventually, I honestly think the fences will probably be removed. Once we start building more in this area, we'll kind of have a better understanding of what we want to do. So then same thing through here. Let's go to the other side because the mountain's going to need terraformed. This is what it looks like on the outside, using like bottom side stairs there. So just a very general type of fence. I think it works pretty well for the situation that it's in. It doesn't need to be overly complicated considering we're not going to be looking at it too much. And I think this is the type of work that I will continue to do in the forest, maybe even off camera. I think that we need people walking. Like I said, I really want to get Cleo in here. Hopefully she will want to do that. But the game plan here is to have the pathway come this way and then go up into the castle, right? Hopefully that works out pretty well for us. So, but I do think that's probably going to take care of today's video. Guys, I hope that you enjoyed today's video and the content with NOPOE and Cub, of course. And by the way, if you are interested in seeing more content down in the forest, let me know. You know, we've done a lot of content down here, and I think that, you know, new stuff is good. By the way, I saw this earlier, and I'm going to break this eventually. I'm not sure when, but let me know if you do want to see more forest content. I'm fine with that. I can do that as well. But again, just a friendly reminder, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Again, we're trying to hit 1 million subs this year. So if you would like to help that out, things like favoriting, liking, subscribing, all of those things help the channel out immensely. Guys, thank you so much for watching the video today. And I hope you all have a good rest of your day. Thank you all so much. Talking is hard, apparently. I will chat with you guys all later. Have a good one. This is iJevin. Peace.